Welcome back to our continued coverage of the memorial for Sparjack, the savior of Detroit. It's been just 3 days since the sacrifice that saved the city. During this hour, we will be hearing from some of the people who have a second chance thanks to the hero, and some of the heroes that he has inspired.
That's the picture they went with?
It's the only one we had. He just got done collecting his urine sample.
So that is a cup of piss.
Yeah. That's a cup of piss.
Heidi, the TV, please. I've heard enough.
'Cause that's a great use of my powers, turning off the TV.
I think it sucks the moon out of the sky.
I hope you all had a nice, extra long weekend, but it's time to get back to the grindstone.
I'm not sure if this is a thing we should worry about, but Dr. Spotto tweeted at me last night to suck it. That's all it said, just suck it.
Yeah, I warned you, Doc. Just don't respond to him.
You claimed him as a nemesis.
Wasn't this rivalry already a thing?
Yeah, it was.
Doctor versus doctor.
No, it wasn't, and I'm not a doctor.
I read it on Twitter.
You're the one that tweeted it!
The best thing we can do is bring in the other members of the team. Minkus, you're her handler.
Oh, God.
So I want you to get Hickey Sphinx, the cat assassin. She's in that alleyway she loves so much.
Yeah, I know the one. Dale, you want to tag along?
Yeah, fine.
Heidi will teleport her and myself to the other side of the city to get the killer, the 50-foot tall woman.
What about me? Are you making me do something?
You're doing an interview with Cameron Stone about your friendship with Sparjack.
What? Me? I never met the lad.
And yet, he inspired you in ways you cannot fully yet understand.
Righto, I know what you want me to do. It's not my first time doing fake tears for the cameras.
Oh shit, are you really gonna cry?
No, hell no. I don't know. Maybe.
Sven will bring you the script later. Cry if you need to. I know I do. Okay, let's go out and thwart evil.
Wait, really? Are we supposed to thwart something? I, didn't come prepared to do any thwarting.
I've actually got a note from a doctor that says I can't do any thwarting.
The universe of heroes and villains presents New Team 1.
My name is Dax, and as you can tell, I am a mutant. I knew Spire, not as a hero, but as a man, or at least a co-worker named Jason. And he was a friend.
What an ass.
Or at least a guy I talked to on occasion in the break room at the muffin plant where we both worked. He was a good man, loyal to his wife, I guess. And a guy
What do you
that
mean,
had
I
ambitions.
guess?
Ambitions that maybe some of you have. So, I will give you the advice I gave him. Go down to Dexicon Towers. You tell him. You tell him Daxo
Oh, you're gonna... He's gonna try and get more... He's gonna
register as a hero.
More...
Register and become whatever thing those engineers say you should be. Oh, and mention my name, that's important.
He's trying to get more commission. What an ass! Can we please just turn this off? I can't listen to any more of this.
Sure. Even though you did listen to his entire speech.
Terrible speech. He seemed like an ass.
Yeah, you know, he's the reason I went down to Dexico in the first place. That jackass.
You were working at a muffler factory, jumping at the chance for an extra $35 a week.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now, your wife is a millionaire.
True. But I'm a prisoner trapped on top of a skyscraper in the middle of the city, and as soon as I show my face, that money is gone.
Money. Such a fickle little trifle you toil over. You are a level 8.
Level 8.
You are above money and material wealth.
From what I can tell, my powers consist of being turned into ground meat and then regenerating.
The power of a god.
This whining, this complaining. The power to walk out of here is in your hands. The power to leave here and keep the money and get revenge all rest on you.
Revenge? Wait, I mean, who would I want revenge on?
If it were me, all of them.
All of them.
Daxo, the minions of Dexicon that ushered you through their machine and out the back end into certain death.
I mean, I don't know about those guys.
What about your wife? Not once have you asked if you could reach out to her. Not once.
Not once.
I was going to, but, then the money... I don't know.
You don't want to put that choice on her.
No choice.
That you could come home if she just gives the money back?
Something like that.
You're an honorable man.
Honor is foolish.
I agree.
So he's a foolish man?
A fool indeed.
How long have you been playing the fool, Jason?
Playing the... I don't know.
All your life?
I'm not a fool.
We will see.
Mother, the Dark Lord is approaching.
I thought I heard that stupid armor of his.
What should I do right now? Like, right now, where should I go? Is there a place to go?
First off, there's nowhere to hide. Secondly, there's no reason. He's a coward in every sense, and I'm sure doing horrible in his new role.
Very bad. Yes.
And here he comes.
Do I kneel?
Not if you want my respect.
Well, Spartak, the hero of Detroit. Tell me why I'm not letting Spano just have his way with you. Have you read the literature about his vow of vengeance? Here.
What is this? Some kind of pamphlet?
It's a warning, but yes, it's a pamphlet.
Harold, please, spare us the menacing bravado and get to the point.
Ah, yes. My former mentor. Always with the quick wit. Always flexing that minor increase in intelligence.
And?
Nothing. I'm getting off topic. I came here to deal with you, Sparjack, or rather, to make you a deal. How would you like a seat on the Darkest Circle?
That's this company?
It's the company's name, but it's also his little boys' club that he has in the break room.
It's not a boys' club.
Where they plot and fumble away all the money I made.
Could I have some time to think about this?
Sure. Blind Carrot.
Harold.
Hax.
My Dark Lord.
You will tell him yes.
I will. I mean, I am.
You are. What choice is there?
What choice is there?
None.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Doesn't it seem like we always get the same Zoomer driver?
Yeah, it's possible. I never really look at their face.
Okay, this is it.
This is what? This is an alleyway.
This is the home of Hickey Sphinx.
That explains all the cats.
Yeah, they're drawn to her. Once she's been at the tower for a few hours, that place gets surrounded by feral cats too. It's a nightmare.
What exactly is she? Is she a mutant?
No, she's one of the cat people. Interdimensional beings that care little for the goings-on of our world. Or any other. Just be on your guard.
Okay, she's on our side though, right?
Yeah, but she's one of the cat people. So she ain't on nobody's side.
Ah! What the fuck?
Oh, hey you two. What are you doing here?
Looking for you, Hickey. Why else would we be here?
Obviously, it's a great alleyway. I stood out here and screamed for hours last night.
You know, your rooms back at the tower are some of the nicest rooms in the entire city.
That's what Veronica said, but this This is hard plastic that's been getting hit by the sun all day. To lay upon it is an ecstasy most will never know. Come and try it.
I can't really feel heat. It'd be wasted on me. The good doctor, though.
Hickey, we are looking for you because there's been a situation in Detroit.
If you're talking about that giant robot, I'm not helping with that. And I don't care what you threaten me with.
The robot's destroyed.
Thank the 9 gods of cat people for that. Because I wasn't going. And I would have hated to have to tear your eyes out.
She means it, too.
Oh.
Okay, well, thanks for the update. Oh, I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Unless you need something else.
Need you back at the tower, Hickey. Boss lady says all hands on deck.
The robot belonged to Dr. Spotto, and the news is saying that Dexicon stopped it.
Oh, man. Fine. You stupid vow of vengeance.
Okay, that was a really far jump. Is there a reason you're getting so close?
You have a strange scent today, Dr. Dale. Makes me want to slice into you. To put my claws just below your skin and then yank them out. Then do it again.
No, Hickey. No violence.
Who said anything about violence? Come on.
And she's walking away.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know. She decided to sniff on ya, I guess?
I thought she was gonna kill me.
Well, she is known for playful bouts of homicide and puking on high-traffic walkways.
She's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
Ah, jeez. Are you serious, Dr. Dale? Dale? Dale.
And we are live with the feed from the drones.
Why did you buy these inferior machines when I could have built you something truly amazing?
These are fine.
This is very impressive. The quality on the quadcopter's 1080p res cameras is exceptional.
Utter crap.
Okay, Count Tratch, here we are. This is the area where you said your vampiric thralls would be congregating at sunset. We click the night vision and... Oh, that's not so bad. A couple dozen at most.
Oh, move around that corner there by the mausoleum.
Okay, we can just ease over between these two gargoyles and oh, fuck.
Scheiße.
Oh, God!
Sorry.
Dark Ninja, must you always come out of the shadows like that?
I am the shadow. Where the darkness meets the light, I spill out
Mate,
as if...
please, we are focused on the thralls at present.
Of course. The thralls. Hundreds by my count.
I'd say thousands. Well, shit, Tratch, you really have stepped in it.
I should build a mecha to destroy the vampire, yes?
No, you fool!
How did you just sneak up on us in that ridiculously loud armor?
It took a long time, but it was worth it. Building a mecha to fight a pack of vampires, Spotto? That sounds awfully heroic. Maybe you should be signed up with Valiant's force. Or those idiots guarding the moon!
No, Dark Lord, it truly is an issue. You should come look at this.
What am I seeing? Ants?
That is the vampiric horde.
Damn it, Thatch! I told you no vampire Armageddons!
My apologies, Dr. Lord.
Oh, we're going to have to do something about that. Doc Ninja, did you deliver my message to the Dexicon Corporation?
I went there sneaking through shadow and fog, using my skills to scale the building and move as the wind.
Did you cut someone's head off or not?
Well, Is that what you wanted me to do? I thought you said something about passing wind. I was confused and too nervous to ask you to repeat yourself.
Go cut someone's head off!
Right away, Dark Lord.
What are we going to do about these vampires?
I don't know, but it's gotta be quiet. I can't have this getting back to the shareholders.
A terrible mecha.
No! We'll figure something out.
A terrible mecha.
And now, a musical video. In memoriam to the fallen hero of Detroit, Sparjack.
by Heidi. Heidi ho his, in loving memory of Sparjack. Sparjack, Sparjack, Sparjack. In the heart of Detroit, under the city lights, there's a legend that dances in the shadows of the night. Heidi, Heidi ho his, sings with all her might, in loving memory of a hero, Sparjack, Sparjack.
When did you have time to record this?
This morning?
Whose band is this?
It's Dennis and his friend T-Rat. They are multi-talented guys that can each play like a million instruments. And T-Rat can also get shrooms, so there's that.
T-Rat, you say? Huh. That's information that might come in handy one day.
I like the song. It's not exactly what I asked you to do, but
You said, honor the memory of that guy we accidentally got killed.
I said we have to cover up the memory of the guy we accidentally killed. And I am not so sure how a song about him will do the trick.
This is what my inspiration turned into.
Whatever. How much did this cost?
T-Rat gave us a great deal on the studio time, so just like $7,000.
It's a bargain at $10,000 in my opinion.
It was actually closer to 12.
Sven, did you find the killer? I'm not teleporting to several locations with this one.
So yeah,
I told you, dude. I sensed her presence over by the arcades.
You changed your mind 3 times.
Oh shit, you're right. 'Cause I think her presence is over by the deli now. Or... Man, I'm just baked and I want to play video games and get a sandwich.
That's the best plan I've heard all
Do
day.
not encourage her, Sven. And you better not be bringing her more weeds during company hours. I don't care what you do in your free time, but here, the grass is my ass.
That's not how that saying goes.
But if they can't bring it to work, how else am I supposed to get it from them?
Sven, what did you find?
Tequila is over by the city center. Nowhere near the arcade or any deli, really. She's actually visible from the hallway window. So you can step out there and look at that anytime you want.
Finally. Heidi, teleport us.
No prob, Bob. Where are we going?
Seriously.
I got it. City center.
Great. I hate teleporting with you. It wrinkles my clothes to the point they're basically ruined. I know you say you have no control.
I really don't, dude. I'm not even kidding.
But seriously, this is ridiculous. I can barely walk in these pantsuits now.
Sorry, man. It's better than teleporting with Mystic Paladine, who arrives as a puddle of goo.
Yes, this is better than having to reform over the course of an hour and a half. But this is an expensive pantsuit.
Fair enough.
That's all I'm saying.
Never fear, people of the city. Tequila is here.
All right, babe, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Fan-freaking-tastic. We just got here as she's filming one of her social influencer videos. And that guy Sean is such a jackass.
Sean? Sean is hot. But he is kind of a douche.
You have got to be kidding me right now.
Sorry about that!
Wow. I'm so glad we stopped by Dennis's place first.
I'm sorry, just be still. I will help extinguish the flames.
Hey, babe, don't worry about the car and the people on fire. Babe, we've got precious few minutes of this perfect natural lighting, and you need these views today.
Heidi, put out that joint and go and help with the flames.
I've already moved the air away from the flames and relieved everyone's pain till the paramedics got here. They were so scared I couldn't think through it without, well, a little nug.
You were lighting the joint before the accident.
It's not a joint. It's a cone.
Sean, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, business lady in a wrinkled business suit? Mind your own business.
As the killer's boss, and the one who will have to fill out the paperwork on the damage she just caused, this is my business.
Yo, bite my head off about it.
What it do, Sean? Sup?
Subs.
Hi, firemen. Wow, you guys are all so jacked, huh?
Oh, not cool. Hey, babe. Hey, babe, your boss is like over here, not by those firefighter dudes.
Hello, Dakila.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Dakila!
You don't have to shout when I'm in giant form. My eardrums gain these levels of selective super hearing. That's pretty rad.
She's getting really good at shrinking. Check that shit. That's mid-stride.
Hey, Dakila.
Hey, Anne.
My name's Heidi.
Hey, Anne, can you move? You're blocking our shot. Lady in the wrinkled suit, you too.
You know who I am. I came to your lame-ass band's lame-ass show.
Whoa.
I actually like Downed Pegasus.
That's what's up.
So, Ronica, Anne, what's up? Like, what do you want? I mean, we are trying to shoot a video for my socials.
Babe, Sonique is not going to want to sponsor your channel with all these sevens up in your frame.
I am very close to a deal with Sonique. So, could you sort of step back? Out of frame?
Fine. We have a situation at the tower. I'm calling everyone in.
Okay, but like, today?
It doesn't have to be today.
It absolutely does. Heidi, please, just stand here and smoke your weeds.
And it's still so boring.
Babe, no offense, I'm sorry, but the last few seconds have been really boring.
I can't
So you want
even
a toke of this cone?
any of it.
Yo.
Dakila, this isn't a request. We are going back to the tower, and you are on patrol until we know this threat from Spoto vow of vengeance is past.
Maybe we should film me signing a vow of vengeance against anyone who has a vow of vengeance against us.
Yo, that might be a good vlog.
Dexicon doesn't have the paperwork for a vow of vengeance. We have an agreement to avenge. It would be great if you signed one of those. Marketing could run an entire ad campaign.
Whoa, and Sonique has a perfume called Desire Avenged.
Ooh,
babe.
That's perfect.
Whatever it takes to get this going. Heidi, are you ready to teleport us?
Yeah, boss lady. Where are we going? That's what I'm talking about.
Yo.
WKIL. Real news now.
We've got a special guest joining us via remote camera, leader of Dexicon's new Team 1, and Sparjack's best friend, Master Barbadon. Master Barbadon, can you hear me?
Oh, I can, Stone. Loud and clear. Good to be back on the program.
Well, it's good to have you back. I guess the first question I have, that the nation has been asking itself, why did you send Sparjack out there alone? Why not accompany him? You have the ability to transmute any inanimate object with the power of your voice. Why were you not on this assignment?
You see, Cam, the thing you've got to understand about Sparjack is that he was the real deal. A true hero that I was fortunate to serve with. You ask, why did we let Sparjack go and fight that robot alone? But if you had been there to see it, mate, that fire in his eyes, there weren't no way we could have stopped him.
Oh, that's inspirational stuff. What was the atmosphere in the tower just before Sparjack left?
We stood face to face in the break room, me and Dr. Dale and Hickey Sphinx, begging him to wait for the rest of the team. And I'll never forget what he said. Hold on, Cam. I've got to keep from getting emotional. He said, I've got to stop the property damage.
If you need a moment, take it.
No, Cam. It's okay. I'm good. Every member of my team knows that we may one day have to make that hard call.
Now, you've just mentioned Dr. Dale, new Team 1's resident healer, whose recent tweet revealing his longtime rivalry with Dr. Spotto has gone viral over the past few days. A tweet you yourself tweeted out.
Yes, to let that mad bastard Dr. Spotto know. To let the world know. Dr. Dale insisted I send it out as I have the much larger following on the socials. He practically begged me to do it.
Stay with us. We'll be back with more right after this commercial break.
Kiki, please turn that down. I am not in the mood for your music today.
This isn't my music. My music is screaming, screeching, nightmarish symphony of feral cats in heat. Or Green Day.
You handled that well, Barbadon. Well done.
I tell you, it's a good thing me and Cam Staunton are such good friends. He doesn't do scripted interviews with just anyone. And even with it being scripted, when he came at me in the beginning, I nearly shat my pants.
I better check in on the killer. Tequila, what's the status?
I'm just walking around in circles. Like you said to do.
Keep your eyes out for any giant machines.
Do you really need me walking around out here 50 foot tall to see a giant robot coming?
All of you know these robots built by humans are nothing.
Has anyone seen
right?
the remote?
The ones from other dimensions are the ones we should be worried about.
Let's focus on our dimension for now, Hiki.
I am thinking about this dimension. That's what they are doing too.
We've got the team back together.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! I just accidentally kicked a hot dog cart across the street and through the front window of a coffee shop.
You are costing me a fortune.
Right. Has anyone seen the remote?
What have we done?
This can't be the entire team. Why isn't Mystic Paladin back from the Shadow Realm?
I've got his summoning whistle. It'll teleport him right here.
Why do you have that?
As the team doctor, I'm supposed to have access to a teleporter in case of a medical emergency.
One of the many things we offer our heroes.
Oi,
yeah.
Has anyone seen the remote?
Of course, it's virtually useless as he teleports as a puddle of goo, and it takes him hours to reform before he can teleport again. And I can testify that the reforming process it's not pleasant. Want me to summon him?
No, I don't want to have to clean up the...
Dude.
Hiki, no, stay out of that.
He was in the tower already. It's gonna take hours for him to reform now.
Barbadon, do you have anything inspirational or moving to tell your team?
Will one of you change the channel for me? I don't want to lean over or use my powers to transmute something into a TV remote. Again. I've lost so many already.
Is that really what you have to say?
I just stepped out of another car. Oh, dang. I am really sorry. At least you and your mom got out of there.
Whose job is it to deal with this?
That'd be Mike, but he isn't here today.
We've got to hire some new people.
Really? You want to add to this?
So until then, what?
We wait. Wait and see what kind of destruction, what kind of hell comes for us.
Please go deal with this, Minkus.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get Sven right on that.
Great.
I'm turning the music back up now.
So, the guy whose car got flattened outside.
Yeah, that's that's not my job. Mike handles all of that.
Yeah, I know. But you know how Mike usually handles it, right?
Yeah. He gets insurance form 2B, and then he takes it over to Larry and
Veronica wants you to see to it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sorry. Boss lady gives the orders.
Fucking Mike, man. Alright, whatever.
Did I just hear cloth rustle? Whoa! You just chopped my head off?
I am here to deliver a message.
Dark Ninja Assassin. What the frig are you doing here?
I am delivering a message.
Hold on. I'm rolling here. Stop my head from rolling. Better yet, get me some wood glue and a C-clamp. I need to actually listen to what you're saying.
Thank you for listening to the Universe of Heroes and Villains, Episode 3, Memorial for the New One. Written and produced by Rory Manning and Johnny Ray Jones. The Universe of Heroes and Villains are Anna Christina Jones as Veronica de la Cruz, Adam Goldstein as Dr. Dale, Count Tratch, and Sean the cameraman, Gianni Villarini as Minkus, Ash as the Dark Lord Helson, Martin Lovell as Master Barbadon, Michelle Thomas Hansen as Blind Karen and Mallory Chasen, Amanda Marie Garcia as Heidi, Alexandria Griffith as Dakila, Joshua Nicholson as Jason, Christian P.K. Reeve as Hax and Daxo, Olivia Biskupska as Hickey Sphinx, Trent Poe as Wizard, Kurt Zimmer as Dr. Spotto, Chad Nose as the Dark Ninja Assassin, Jasmine Lachey as Laura Lightning, Rory Manning as Sven, with special guest star Dave Elliott as Cameron Stone. This episode features the musical tracks An Oath to the Gods by Dream Cave, Symphony of the Fallen by Anthony Earls, the Sparjack in Memoriam song, written and performed by Amanda Marie Garcia, the Hickey Sphinx theme, written and performed by Olivia Biskupska. This week's end credit song is Flanged off the Triple Threat album.
By Heidi. Heidi ho his. In loving memory of Sparjack. Sparjack, Sparjack, Sparjack. In the heart of Detroit, under the city lights, there's a legend that dances in the shadows of the night. Heidi, Heidi ho his, sings with all her might. In loving memory of a hero, Sparjack, Sparjack. Legendary Sparjack, 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 legendary Sparjack. Echo through the streets. Echo through the streets. Let the drums attack. Put your hands together, Detroit. Make some noise. From the Dexicon Corporation, he came to fight, using his strength for what's just and right. His name is God, God the Sparjack, God the Sparjack. I said his name is God, is God. Sparjack, Sparjack, Sparjack. Sparjack, Sparjack, Detroit, Detroit for one.